Present.
Okay, recording in progress. Very good. Okay.
Ray, Holly is also here.
Oh, Holly.
Present.
Thank you very much. I didn't see you on there. Okay. So that was staff. Good evening. This open meeting of the Nantucket Historic District Commission is being conducted remotely pursuant to Chapter 20 of the Acts of 2021. Ensuring public access does not ensure public participation unless such participation is required by law. This meeting will not feature public comment. For this meeting, the Historic District Commission is convening by video conference via the Zoom app as posted on the town's website, identifying how the public may join. Please note that this meeting is being recorded and that all attendees are participating by video conference. Accordingly, please be aware that other people may be able to see you and to hear you, of course, and to take care not to screen share your computer. Anything that you broadcast may be captured by the recording. All supporting materials that have been provided to members of this body are available on the town's website unless noted otherwise. The public is encouraged to follow along using the posted agenda unless the chair notes otherwise. Ground rules for effective and clear conduct would include, and to ensure accurate meeting minutes, the chair will introduce each speaker on the agenda. After they conclude their remarks, the chair will go down the line of members, inviting each by name to provide any comment, questions, or motions. Please hold until your name is called. Further, please remember to mute your phone or computer when you're not speaking. And please remember to speak clearly and in a way that helps generate accurate minutes for Terry. For any response, please wait until the chair yields the floor and state your name before speaking. If members wish to engage in conversation with other members, please do so through the chair, taking care to identify yourself. In terms of public comment, before I ask members to speak, I will afford public comment to those members of the public who have joined via Zoom. Members of the public who wish to speak must state their names and be acknowledged by and speak through the chair. Finally, each vote taken tonight will be done via roll call. Thank you. Okay, assuming that the agenda is correct, may I have a motion?
Mr. Chairman,
Yes,
there are a few
go ahead.
I'd like to hold from the get-go, please.
Oh, okay, very good. Go.
So we are going to be holding number 2 under old business 121421. That's 30 Main Street in Sconset, the relocate garage and addition. We're holding that until Thursday at TJ's request. TJ, can you just give me a thumbs up if that's correct?
All good, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay,
All right, so,
good.
we're going to be holding. Oh,
Go ahead.
all right. We're going to be holding number 18 under new business 122121. That's 3 Beaver Street, windows and doors.
Did you say 18?
Yeah, number 18. It's 3 Beaver Street, windows and doors.
That's interesting because my very
It's
recent.
19.
Yeah, it's 19.
There's 2 of them. There's 18 and 19. We're looking
No,
at.
there's 19 and 20.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so we
18
have.
and 19.
Okay. So we
Wait,
have
you
different
have 18
agendas.
and 19 and I have 19 and 20.
I do too, yeah.
Okay, so we're looking at the one that's on the screen right now. Esmeralda, could you show us the 18 and 19, please?
All right, well, listen, so we're scratching
3
the window
Beaver
and
Street.
door.
Correct. So we're scratching that for today. That'll be back in front of us next Tuesday.
How about the dormers? Oh,
We're
it's
keeping
yeah,
that for today.
Keeping that, okay.
Okay. And
We'll
then,
find out where the inconsistency is shortly.
yeah, we'll find out. Yep. And then on my number 34, possibly your number 33 or 35, it's 37 Fair Street,
Yeah,
Jim and
35.
Cindy, the roof and fenestration. We're holding that until next Tuesday.
Okay, good. Done.
And that's everything that I have. Thank you very much.
Okay, thanks, Kadeen. Can I have a motion to approve that amended agenda?
I make the
So
motion.
moved.
That was a so moved from Val. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
Val on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor too. Motion carries. Anybody else has joined us yet? I guess it is between holidays, so we're expecting a light turnout, I guess. Nobody else, right?
I know Stephen wasn't feeling well, so my guess is he's not gonna come.
Okay. All right, so let's continue then. this, we may run into some quorum issues here. I'm afraid. Oh, the first item, actually scratch public comment. All right. So discussion of new section 106 representative. So as you all may recall from last week, Diane put her name in the hat, and I just wanted to get it on officially. Diane, you are ready and willing and able to be our rep?
I am ready, willing, and able, and have read up on it and know a lot of the things outside of the wind farm, the Milestone Road, and other issues like that. I have followed it, read up on it, and I am ready to go.
Could you just
I'd
run
love-
through your resume quickly for us? I'm kidding. Just kidding.
I'd love to make that motion for Diane. to be
Okay,
our
very good.
agent.
Okay, so there is a motion on the table to approve Diane as our rep for the section 106 rep. Thank you for that, Abby. On that motion, Val,
Aye.
very good. Diane, I suppose you can vote yourself in. So Diane on the motion,
Aye.
very good. Abby on the motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor too. That's great. Okay, thank you very much, Diane.
Well, thank you, guys. I
Thank
Be
hope
our
I,
eyes and ears.
I'll send
right.
you info.
all right, thank you. You
Okay.
know that.
Thank you, thank you. Now let's move along to one item of new business, 12-7, Jim and Karen Poole.
I'm
Hmm,
recused from this one.
Okay. Do we have somebody here to rep this?
It was Brent and he had some technical difficulties last week.
Is he here now?
I don't know.
Hey, Brent, if you're there.
Mr. Chairman, I'm not seeing Brent in the queue here.
Okay. You know, this is a double whammy because if he's not here and we only have 3 people sitting on it, that's rather dangerous.
I'll make a motion to hold for representation. then.
Yeah, thanks. Okay. So Abby's made a motion to hold for rep. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
Abby on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor, motion carries. Okay, now we are to item number 1 on old business of 12-14, 38 Prospect. Although,
We're gonna hold for a full board.
yeah, I mean, it's only wise in this case. Thank you. Can I have a motion?
Hold for representation.
No, I'm
Okay.
here. It's hold for a full board.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
hold
full-
for-
yeah, because
sorry.
Linda and the owner are both here to rep, and I'm sure there were a number of people that were interested in speaking on this, but we are holding for a full board. I'm sorry, whose motion was that?
Diane's, I think.
Diane, your motion was to hold for a full board, right?
Yes.
Okay, very good. So of the people that are sitting on this, that would be Abby, are you in favor?
I am.
Very good. Diane, are you in favor of your
Right.
motion? And I
Aye.
am too. Yep, I am too. So that motion carries. Anyone who is interested in 38 Prospect has to come and visit with us later. Okay, now.
Just while I'm
uh-oh.
sitting here, Mr. Chairman, I'm waiting for a call from the hospital. The one down on, where is it down here? It's supposed to be, it's on consent for Thursday, so we're not hearing it. It's
Right.
8 New Mill.
Okay.
And down my last 4, I'm gonna put them over to Thursday. I don't want to be stuck here.
Your last 4.
5, 6, 6.
Okay, according to my agenda, the last. Oh,
1, 2,
I see what you're
6.
saying.
Yeah.
You have 6, you have a block of applications at the end of the evening. And
Yeah.
you want to hold all of those.
Yeah, to Thursday. I have to get off this feed.
All right, fine. Hope all is well. So listen, Linda, let's not make that motion yet, but we'll see whether we even get to that. In
Okay,
which case we'll hold it. Okay?
okay, thank you.
All right, thanks. Good night.
Happy New Year. If we don't do Thursday,
Thank
happy
you.
Merry
You
Christmas
too.
and all that.
Okay. Same.
Thank you.
Okay, 3 Westerwick. Now, TJ, I saw you there.
I'm here.
Yeah, you got me, Abby, and Diane. That's
Is
it.
Is John not here?
Nope.
No.
Mr.
Um,
Chair,
Yes.
if I may, I did let John in. I don't know if he is actually available to
Well, let's see.
speak, but yes, he's in.
Okay. John, are you there? If so, unmute. Let's see. John? Hey, Holly?
Yes,
I'm
Mr.
not-
Chair.
I'm not seeing him in the queue at all.
I'm not either.
His name is here, his picture and his, he's muted completely, and his picture.
That's so.
We
Oh,
don't
I
even
see.
see the top of his head.
Nope.
No, I see it now. It just says John, and yes, indeed, he is muted. Ooh.
Well,
I can call him.
That would be great.
All right, let me see if I can get him.
I don't, who said that?
Diane,
Diane,
Diane.
me.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to knock some of this stuff off the list.
H-I-J-K.
and I think Carrie's away.
oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you were looking ahead to new business, right?
Mhm.
hey, anybody want to meet at the tap room?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's sort of looking that way, isn't it?
That's
My
where the
gosh.
select board used to meet, remember?
yes,
After the meeting.
Right.
after the meeting.
Can we skip over this and come back if
Yeah,
she gets him?
right. Okay, so, but we will need a motion to hold number 1 under new business for representation.
I'm not getting any answer.
Okay. You may be out of luck tonight, TJ, unless you want to proceed with a 3-person board.
4-person was better, so I think we'll hold for quorum for a full board,
Okay.
for at least 4.
Yo, I hear you. I totally understand. Okay, so can somebody make that motion? One of the 3 members that are sitting on this?
Make a
These are the
motion to hold for,
full, or for a 4-person board minimum.
for a 4-person board minimum.
Yeah, okay. That was 3 Westerwick, both of the applications, and that
Yeah.
motion was made by Diane. And so Diane, actually Abby on the motion,
Aye.
Diane,
Aye,
and I'm in favor, so that motion carries. Sorry, TJ. Okay. To Lincoln, now let's hold that one.
Well, do you think we should look ahead and see who is actually here? Like, is Charles Lenhart here?
Yeah, Chuck, are
And
you
then-
on?
Can you hear me?
Oh
Oh,
my God.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
where have you been?
Uh-oh, did we lose TJ already?
no, he's
No.
muted, but he's still there.
TJ, you better hurry up, get back in here.
I'm here.
All right. Okay, so you just got your 4-person board. Hi, John.
Okay.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. We
Forever,
can
all
hear
right.
you. Okay, so John, we're on 3 Westerwick. Old business, okay?
Old business?
Yes.
Wait a
Number
minute.
3 is 3 Westerwick.
It's not moving. That's, wait a minute. Here's something here. What is this here now? All right, punch on, let me punch on. It says here to punch on the. Click on Zoom. All right,
Don't touch anything.
I don't believe this.
Are you not seeing the screen, John?
No, I mean, it's not, nothing's moving here.
Well, What do you mean? What do you see on your screen, John?
What I see is Patrick Dupont, number 18. That's crazy.
Well, no, that's that's what we're all looking at.
Right. 3 Westerwick Road.
Yeah, that's it.
But it's not showing what's there.
Well, no, we're gonna get to that, John.
Okay,
Now can you see the windows and all that stuff?
it just says start my video. It shows
Okay,
this.
start the video. Please hit start video. Yes.
Okay, here's a change, shows a plot plan.
Right.
Yep, that's Johnny.
3 Westerwick
Okay,
Road.
you're on it. You're on it. Okay. Now TJ is going to present this to us. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, it's going to be better to go elevation by elevation here. We made a lot of changes in response to the board. On the north elevation, front elevation, we reduced some of the fenestration. We took away the balcony in the center under the diamond pane windows. And we sort of reproportioned that porch as well to make it more suitable and added a better surround. We reduced the diamond pane windows to 3 from 4. And we do feel that that harkens back to the Sconset Village where there are some diamond pane windows. And we thought that was a nice touch. I think one of the members, or I think the SAB actually didn't really care for them though. And then we made a massing change on the right side of the elevation there. That was due to square footage. We had to take some out. On the east elevation, we've got just a fenestration revision, door color change to forest green. And then if we go to the south elevation, which is the rear elevation, we feel that the second floor will be seen, and we did reduce the fenestration on both the first floor and second floor. The previous version had doors all the way across the first floor, so we did respond to that by breaking it up a bit, adding more shingle space, and going with some windows.
Okay.
And no changes on the final elevation.
Okay. And this, by the way, just so that everyone remembers, this is the Westerwick and Sconset, the one at the end of the cul-de-sac. Okay, Holly. You're muted. Holly seems not to be able to unmute.
Unmute. Okay, can you hear me now? Sorry,
Yes.
I don't know
Yep.
what happened there.
Very good.
Sorry, Mr. Chair. Yes, Sconset took a look at this on the 27th. They said they appreciate the changes made to both the north and south elevations, removal of the second floor deck over entry and reduction of French doors. They suggest replacing the small windows in the gable peaks to break up the shingled expanse. And on the east elevation, they suggest making the dormer smaller or a window larger to break up the space. And those are their comments, Mr. Chair.
Okay, so the main ones were adding back the windows on the gable ends. And the other one was either adding more windows on this dormer on the east or making the dormer itself smaller. Did I get that right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thanks a lot, Holly.
Mhm.
Okay, board members, you know who you are. Who would like to start?
I'll go.
Thank you.
I love the revisions. I'm just wondering if all the windows, the way you did the diamonds over a 1, whether the 6/1s wouldn't be a nice addition to this this style. And I agree with everything HSAB said on, adding a bigger window or a ganged window to that. I think it's the east elevation. Yeah.
Well, hey, Abby,
Yes.
your first comment about the diamond windows, what was the,
You know how they're now pronounced as a sort of a diamond over 1?
yes,
I think that overall, that instead of 6/6, 6/1 might sort of pull this all together. It looks. kind of-
I see. You just want, you would, totally understand it. You're not suggesting having diamond pane windows everywhere. You're suggesting
No.
going to 6/1 rather
Mhm.
than 6/6.
Right. I think it's the
Got it.
style for this.
I totally get it now. Okay. Anything else?
No,
Okay, thank you. Let's see, our other members on this. I've already crossed it off. Diane?
Yeah, I am ready. I not happy with, but agree to the number of rolled windows. I do think, I'm sorry, Abby, I think the 6/6s are fitting, more fitting in this thing. I think the east elevation needs 2 windows separate up there, or bring the dormer way in. You got enough space up there to put a whole bunch of windows. But I'd like to see them separated. At least keep some of the windows separated in this, in the elevations. So that is it. That's all I have from listening to
All right.
Sap yesterday. Thank you.
Thank you, Diane. How about you, John? Comments?
Yes, east elevation. That must be the front door. It's more glass than wood, so that's,
No, actually, that's a side door, John. The, show John the front elevation. I can't remember where it was north. There it is, right there. It's on the north elevation.
yeah, I'm trying to read it, that's all.
Mhm.
2 clicks will help. Let me see, yeah, yeah, I agree, the somebody mentioned 3 windows over this door. With the crossbucks, that's the only thing that hampers the rest of the beauty of the building. And that's an oddball thing, if she should remove them and put 6/6s to match the others. Could I have the east elevation, please? Change the color of the door, okay, but the east elevation is still, that must be the front then, am I right?
No,
Oh, okay. Which elevation is the front?
the one you were just looking at.
That's the front door.
Mhm.
Okay, so change, you got too much glass there on the door, and the other, should make the other windows 6/6, the ones above it, instead of 3/, make them 6/6, get rid of those crossbucks. They're not typical to have that in with this house style. Could I have the north elevation, please?
That is the north.
He changed the front door. You lower that, change the front door. All right, that's what I'm saying. Okay. These, those 2 things are what I think you ought to do. Get rid of the crossbucks and make them 6/6s. And I agree with Diane, too much glass on the, what is it, the back? It's got over 50% of glass there. Should we go to the back, please? Okay. All right. You got straight up and down. First floor and second floor, you got 8, 15 late. They are 15 late doors, I guess they are. Oh, they roll. I don't know. They don't roll. They can't roll. That's my comments there. They ought to change these 2 things.
Okay.
And plus
Thank you.
3 doors and not 4 on the south elevation. Thank you.
Okay. My comments are, TJ, why did we get rid of those gable end windows?
We just got rid of those because I thought it was making the fenestration too loud, but I could always add those back. I just wanted to.
I actually agree
Reduce
with
first
HDAB that, you know, without them would result in a very large expanse of shingle, so
Right.
I would like to see that. I'm okay with the diamond windows as sort of the accent piece over the front door. What, going back to that east elevation with that wide gable,
I could add two, I could make that 2 windows spaced apart.
I'm not sure that 2 would be enough, honestly. Two windows in there? It's a huge dormer.
Right.
It's a huge dormer, and it also appears like it's sitting right at the eave.
Right.
Like if that's east, if we go back to the north, I'm sorry to bounce around, but. Yeah, like it's seriously flush right up there. No setback, no nothing. Actually, what you should be doing is setting that back like a foot from the face of the column underneath it. And then maybe the 2 windows would work, because then the dormer would feel less massive sitting right out there at the edge.
Yeah, we could do that.
So folks, how would we like to handle this one?
I didn't understand what you said. Otherwise, I'd make a motion.
Okay, so if you take the north elevation, you see the dormer, the dormer that's getting all the scrutiny because it's very large and has 1 window. You're looking at the side of it on the north elevation on the left-hand side.
Mhm.
If
Yeah,
you
right.
push that back 1 foot,
Yeah,
you can just barely make out the sill, that little tiny dot next to the corner board. If you
Right.
push it back a foot, you would lose a foot of space underneath of the window.
okay,
And then if he added 1, so there was a total of 2, the dormer would feel less massive and more filled out.
yeah.
So
And do you
that would
want
be
to
my
drop that
proposal.
dormer too? It looks like it looks like it's even higher than the central roof plane. Do you want?
Right, we could drop those eaves about 8 inches and still be fine.
I think that would be nice too. Could we
Well,
see
okay,
that?
so, but
east
I'm
elevation?
still, even if you drop the eave 8
Yeah.
inches, which I think is a good point to Abby's point right now. I'd still like to see A, 2 windows, and B, it pushed back a foot.
Okay, I'll make a motion.
All right.
I'll make a motion to approve
Mhm.
with the revisions, but is it the east elevation?
Yes,
Okay, drop the roof height 8 inches on that
the
dormer,
the
the eave.
eave,
the eave, and
yes.
set back the dormer 2 feet.
But 1 foot, 1 foot's good. That's our rule.
Okay, 1 foot back.
Back from the face of the column porch underneath.
Okay, back from the columned porch on that east elevation.
Okay. Everybody get that? Oh, TJ, is that front door glass? I can't tell.
Yes, it is.
Can that go to wood? Because you got 2 side lights there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can we add that to the motion?
Absolutely.
Abby? Okay, thank you. Okay, so there's Abby's motion. On the motion, let me make sure I get the board correct. Diane,
Aye.
thank you. John,
Aye.
thank you. Abby,
And did I say add another window on that dormer? I don't think I did.
I think you did actually.
Okay, so,
Yeah, there's a second window on the east dormer. That was part of the motion.
thank you. I'm in favor of.
Okay, very good. And I'm in favor too, so that motion carries. Okay, so hey, guess what? We just approved one. Ah, oh my goodness. Okay, so how about garage studio at same board, obviously.
I'm not on it, but who's working the screen?
Yeah, I know. Who's, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Did we review this?
Yeah, you
all
have,
right.
com-
Okay. You lost the cupola, you changed the door, the garage door. Maybe you reduced the height a little bit.
Yes, we reduced the height, maybe 8 inches.
Uh-huh. All right. Holly, Wisconsin Advisory.
Yes, sir. They appreciate the changes with the removal of the cupola and centering the garage door. They have no further comments. Neither do I. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Okay, thank you. Who would like to begin?
The only thing I have a problem with is that east elevation of those two windows, the two ganged windows, sort of swimming in that
Yeah.
gable.
Mhm.
I think they should either be, it should just be one and sort of centered up in that gable. Maybe it's smaller, I don't know, but it doesn't look rightly placed. In fact, is that the window pattern looks odd. Is it going up a stair or something? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the one on the left's going up a stair.
Yeah, I don't mind that so much, but the ganged one at the top is disconcerting, but other than that, I think they're good changes. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Abby. Diane?
I agree with that window. The slab didn't have much change. I was wondering, TJ, what's the height of the other building is inches down from 30 feet. What is the height of this building?
This one's 21 foot, 11 inches.
Okay, that is good. My original thing was to widen the elevation. I don't know which one it is. All I'm seeing is the little one down the corner.
We ran into ground cover issues on adding any more square footage on this. So we
Okay,
couldn't get
all right.
it wider.
Okay. It's the left one, bottom left one. But if you've got those problems, I'll go along with what's there, okay?
Okay, John?
Okay, west elevation, please. Okay. Yeah, that's you got to change that door, get rid of that 15 light door and put in a regular door, house door, put in a 6-panel or the solid core panel, but something, not these, just that's the front door of this cottage. It's I think that ought to be changed.
Okay,
That's comment.
that's
not
it?
not typical.
That's it?
You're welcome.
No, that's it, John?
No, that's all I got. Is that
That's all
one
your
thing?
comment, okay. I still think it's too tall. How tall is it? It looks very vertical.
It meets the 1.5 to 1
How
ratio
tall is it?
requirement.
It's 21.
Yeah,
Okay. Can you change the door? Oh,
yeah.
and the windows.
How about
can
a
you
2-panel
separate-
door there?
How many?
A 2-panel door like the front door of the house.
I'm sure John would be fine with that. How
Okay.
about you separate those two windows on the west elevation?
Sure.
Okay. Somebody want to make a motion?
I make a motion to approve with the doors, the windows in the west elevation in the separated and the door to become a 2-panel wood door.
Very good. Also on the west elevation, yes.
Also
So
on the
that-
west elevation.
That was Diane's motion. On that motion, Abby?
I'm an aye.
Very good. John?
Aye.
Diane on your motion?
Aye.
And I'm in favor too. Motion carries.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
There you go, TJ. All right, now we get to this. Is Chuck Lenhart or somebody else here to represent 14 Dukes? Not hearing it. Okay, so that means, folks, that we're going to want to hold items 1 through 4. Those would be the Thornwell and Chuck Lenhart applications for representation.
So moved.
Motion,
Okay, Diane has made that motion on that motion. Val,
aye.
very good. Abby,
I,
good. John,
Repeat the motion, please.
motion is to hold the first 4 items under new business for representation.
Thank you.
Are you
Aye.
in?
Aye.
Yeah, okay, good. And let's see, Diane, did you make the motion? I forget.
Yes,
Okay, are you on, you're in favor of your
Aye.
motion?
yes, aye.
Okay, I am too. Motion carries. Okay. Now, Joe,
Yes,
are you here for 189 Pulpus?
yes.
Okay. So you want to go?
Yeah, in fact, can you go back to the site plan? This home, we're making some fenestration changes to, and the photograph on the upper right is the visibility from the street. You can see the cupola, but you can't see anything on the ground floor. And you can also see that this is taken when the vegetation has lost its leaves. And then the bottom left part of the this page, there's the site plan. The road is to the public road is to the left. The road that you see on the right side of the page is actually a driveway to the neighbor's property. So there's a lack of visibility. Not that we're doing anything that needed lack of visibility, but the next page shows you a comparison of the before and after elevations. We are modifying the front door. Sorry, my daughter's here tonight. And we are adding a window in between the other windows and a couple fenestrations on the back of the house, but everything in keeping with what's there, and none of it's visible.
Okay. So really, those 2 elevations are the only 2 that you're making any changes to.
Correct. Yep. The front
Everybody
is
see
the
that? Okay, everybody see that on the south elevation? That's the upper right-hand corner. He's changing the door, and he's adding a window in between 2 approved windows. That's that. And then if you scroll down on that north elevation, he's changing, looks like he's adding a couple of doors under the porch or under the pergola and adding a window between the 2 existing windows.
Where's our house?
I'm okay with it.
That's it,
I
right,
give the
Joe?
little girl thumbs up.
Okay, good. You want to start, Abby?
Yep, that's it. I'm happy with the little girl.
Okay, so you're good with all that, because I
All
think the
that.
little girl drafted this up.
I think so.
She's
Okay.
going to learn soon.
All right, good, good. My kids shunned our business. Okay, thanks, Abby. Diane, you ready?
Yep, I would prefer not to see 3 windows on the north elevation on the right-hand side. I think it's too heavy. I think the 2 windows that he had before were good. And the same on the south elevation, putting in the 3 windows. I think that the 2 windows were better. He's got it. There is a lot of windows out there. I just think the mulled windows make it heavier. I think that's all that he's changing.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can't see any of it.
Well, if you can't see any of it, then I'll go with what you got.
Oh, well, then the proof of that is in that photograph. If you go back to the photograph on the very first sheet, there's your building.
Yeah, hard to see. You can't see
Well,
any,
You can see
Um,
the roof, you know,
Yep.
but you can't see anything on the first floor.
yep, so I just, anyway, then forget it, what I said.
Okay. Thank you, Val.
Based on visibility, I have no concerns.
Okay, thank you, John.
My question is the cupola, that's existing?
Yep,
Yeah,
you just saw it in the
I would
photo.
never draw a cupola.
Never.
Prior approval, right? Why are they 9/9s and 6/6s and a 6 light windows? Why is there a mixture of conglomeration of all windows, which is no familiarity to it? And also on the east elevation,
Those are all existing, John. I'm just matching what's there, really. I don't necessarily disagree with you, but they're all existing.
okay, no comment, thank you.
I think we have liftoff, guys. If we could-
Motion to approve is submitted.
Thank you, Val. On that motion, Diane,
Aye,
Abby,
Aye.
John,
Aye,
Val, on your motion.
Aye.
And I'm in favor, motion carries. Okay, 19 East Creek.
Thank you. I think all of mine will be easy tonight.
I
I'm
thought this
sincere.
one should be
Oh,
consent.
Praise Jesus.
He's
um,
taking off a pergola. I would motion to approve it now.
Yeah,
Is
Yeah,
that
it's,
seriously it?
yeah, well, you know what? This is really just cleanup because it went through Concom and got approved, and Concom asked us to remove the cupola, excuse me, the pergola, and a couple of warts that we had added to the rear of the building to accommodate some mechanical space.
You're removing all that.
Removing all that because they didn't want any additional ground cover.
Okay, was that a motion that you just made, Val?
That was a motion I made, yes.
Okay, Val has moved to approve this as submitted. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Diane,
aye,
John.
yeah, my question, this is 19 East Creek Road.
Yeah, that's back behind our island home. It sits like down the bluff, at the bottom of the bluff. The
That's
house is already there, right on the water, right smack on the water.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Are you in favor of the motion to approve?
No comments?
Okay, I guess we'll take that as an abstention. And let's see, Val, on your motion?
Aye. I'm in
Aye.
favor of removing those things.
Yeah, me too. So that motion passes 4 in favor, 1 abstention. Okay. Okay, third one is 15 Washington Street.
Yeah, it's the Handlebar Cafe.
Okay,
And my client just wants to add a door to the rear of the building. And actually, if you go back to that first page, sorry. Yeah, thank you. So these are the 4 elevations of the Handlebar. The bottom right is the rear of the building taken from the yard at 10 Union Street.
mhm.
My client happens to own both 10 Union and the Handlebar, but so that's why I took it from on their property. Otherwise, you'd be looking at this from Union Street down across. And you can see with the site plan, there isn't a lot of room behind the building. And
Right.
currently the employees of the cafe come out the side door where the ramp is, walk around the building, and they access some storage there. So what
Okay.
we're looking to do, and it's represented on the elevations, I think the next page, no changes to the front.
Right.
And if you turn your head, there you go. Existing elevation is on the left and the proposed is on the right. The door that we're proposing just happens to match the door that's on the east elevation. And we show a friendship stair there, not to make it appear formal, but it just gives you access to either side of the yard if you're coming up from,
And
where
this
that-
is all on the back of the building.
Right,
yes,
Okay.
right next to the hedge.
Yeah.
right
okay.
next, yeah, there's actually a 6-foot fence with a hedge in front of it. So you're not going to see any of it, but
Hey, Joe,
yes, sir.
let's hear what Holly has to say.
Hi, Mr. Chair. HSAB did not take a look at this.
Oh.
I believe so. This is a circa 1962 on the NHL within the Old Historic District. And from staff's perspective, as we've all noticed, that these are not going to be visible from the public way. But two, that type of friendship stair obviously is an element within our Old Historic District and not out of character with that type of elevation. I would just question making sure that door does match that east elevation. Other than that, those are my comments, Mr. Chair. Thank you.
Okay, it certainly appears to match, and I would think that Joe would have made it sure that it did. And that sounds like a little bit of a thumbs up too, Holly. Thank you. Who would like to start on this one?
Motion to approve.
Like that. Okay, Val's made a motion to approve. On that motion, Abby.
Aye.
Thank you, Diane.
Aye.
Very good. John.
Aye.
Thank you, John. Val, on your motion?
Aye.
And I'm in favor. Motion carries. Okay, very good.
Thank you. I might see you later.
All right, perhaps. Where are you?
Number 25.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah, I
think.
see you down there. Stay tuned. We
Yeah,
might
the
just
way
get
we're
there.
going.
Yeah, at the rate
Thank
we're
you.
going. Okay, is anybody here? Is Ethan here? Ethan McMorrow, that would be. Am I hearing? No, Ethan?
I don't see him.
Okay, how about, now the last time we had a Squam Road, I don't think Seth represented it. Somebody
He was
else.
trying to get on and we ended the meeting because he called me after, like, what just happened?
Wait, so is he on now?
I
Oh,
don't
wait,
know.
Yes, I'm
I see
here. Good
he's
evening.
there.
Yeah.
I just saw him.
Yep.
Hello,
Hey,
can you hear me?
oh,
This
Seth?
is Seth Gottlieb, yes.
Yeah,
Good
hey.
evening, Mr. Chair.
Hey, hold on one second. I have to just do a little bit of bookkeeping.
Motion to hold 3 Totimo for
Thank you
representation.
very much. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Diane,
Aye.
John.
Well, what are we on? Tell me again.
Okay, John, we're holding number 8, 3 Totimo, because we don't have anybody to represent it. That's the motion.
It's old
You-
business, right?
What? What?
Where is it on the old business? That's what I want to
It's not
know.
on old business, it's on new business. 3 Totimo, number 8.
I'm trying to read it from the top here. It says amended agenda, 1228.
John, look at the screen right now.
Okay, all right, Jonathan Jacoby,
Yes.
Yeah,
number 8. This number, I just want to keep up.
okay.
Okay,
So John, you're in favor of the motion to hold, right? John? Yes?
new business?
Oh, boy. It doesn't matter. Just look at the screen. We're trying to hold this application because there's nobody to represent it. Just please say yes.
Jonathan Jacoby or number 9?
Okay, who made the motion?
I did.
Okay, Val on your motion.
Aye.
And I'm in favor too, so that motion carries. Thank you. Okay, now we're on to number 9, 54 Squam Road, Seth Gottlieb. Okay, Seth, take it away.
So basically, this is fenestration changes.
It's what?
Right now, you're looking at the south elevation, and we're replacing all the windows that are being replaced are awning windows, and we're choosing to replace them with double hung.
Okay,
And so on this south side here, we have one window being replaced on that second floor.
okay,
And also we will be trimming them out because they are not trimmed out at this time. All those windows, now all of those windows are facing Squam Road, and they're going to all be replaced with double hung. So on the
The
larger
windows that we're
windows,
looking at right now face
Yes.
Squam Road?
yes.
Wow, huh. It must be
So
set a
those
distance from
taller
the,
windows? I beg your pardon?
it must be set a distance away from the road.
Yes, if you go back to the site plan or the aerial imagery that I've taken earlier, you can see that the building is quite a ways from the road.
Because I never really noticed that. But in any case,
Well,
it's
that's
a
good.
benign change because you're changing from awning windows to double hungs. And will they fit essentially in the same apertures, Seth?
Yes, approximately, they will, within an inch of
Okay.
of
Fair
what they are
enough.
now. So the taller windows will be replaced with 9/9s.
Mm-hmm.
The triple windows, the smaller windows that you see in that
Mhm.
bump out are going to be 6/1s. And because I'm going to be trimming those out, we're going to try to push those windows closer together to allow for still some shingles, to be able to fit some shingles between the side trim and
Right.
the corner boards, if it's possible to do that.
Now, the house is currently natural to weather the trim. So is it safe to say that the new trim will be natural to weather as well?
Well, the trim is actually painted gray, and
Oh.
we're transitioning to natural to weather. So eventually, yes,
Oh.
they will be gray too.
Well, but they'll be gray because the cedar will have weathered.
Correct. So
Right.
anything
it
that we
won't
do
look
that's new is
appreciably
going to,
different from what we see now.
well, the intent of the owner is to transition everything over to natural.
Right.
So we're doing that in stages as we are making, current changes.
And how about the
So-
sash themselves? Because these appear to be white.
The sashes will stay the same.
White.
Yes, there's not going to be change on that.
Okay. Is that it?
Well, that's on this side. There's more
Okay.
on those as well. So those that are circled in red are going to be replaced with double hung. The others are going to stay in place. Now,
Okay.
you really can't see this side from the road.
Right.
The 3 windows that we're not replacing, we are still going to add trim around them.
Okay, fine. Very good.
Next elevation. Next page. Okay, so that's the back facing the rear of the property, which you don't see at all. Those 2 windows circled in red are going to be replaced with double hungs. Those are going to be 6/6s. And then we are going to be adding trim around those new windows, along with trim around the sliding doors on the second floor, off the second floor deck, and the 2 windows on the left below. Those 4 windows on the right, we're not touching,
Okay.
at least not at this time, not with this application.
Okay.
And I believe that's everything.
All right. What do you think,
Mr.
guys?
Chair?
Yes.
I just wanted to give you all the vintage circa 1970 per the NHL data on the structure.
Okay, thanks. Who wants to start?
I will.
Thanks.
Motion to approve.
Yeah. Well, since Seth did such a good job presenting, which so thoroughly, I think that we should deliberate a little bit more, but I will take the motion. Okay.
Can I
so
add
Val
one
has
more
made-
comment before we go, please?
What?
Can I add one more comment, just
No.
to make it absolutely clear? The windows themselves are double pane.
Yes.
So with the grills, with the spacers in the grills, I don't know. At Shepley, they refer them as true divided light. So I don't know if
Hey,
you use
Seth,
that
there's
same
actually
language.
Mr. Chair, there's a motion on the board.
Yeah, but I mean, I think
I just wanna
Seth
make
is
it
being
clear.
polite, but listen, this is not in the old historic district. I appreciate your saying that. But these windows that we're looking at right now are like Anderson windows with snap-in grills. So thanks for telling us that, but there is a motion on the table. Thank you. Okay, so Val has made a motion to approve. On that motion, Diane.
Mr. Chairman, I have not spoken.
Yeah, nobody has, because there's a motion to approve this, John.
Well, what am I sitting here for then?
What's your comment, John?
My comment is that the triple windows are not satisfactory to Nantucket at
They're
all.
existing.
I'm sorry?
They're existing.
Not all of them. Why is he making changes? Why he's got
They're
them
all
separate?
existing. He's just replacing the sash that are in the windows. He's only replacing the sash that are already in the windows. He's not adding anything.
Okay,
Okay? All right, so Val has made a motion to approve. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Diane,
Aye.
John.
no,
Okay, great.
Jeez.
Val, on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor too. So the motion passes 4 in favor, 1 mysteriously opposed. Okay, so that was that. Okay, is Lisa
Thank you very
on
much.
board? Probably not. Oh, good night. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye now.
Is
I'm
Lisa
here.
there? Oh, you are. Okay. Abby, can you take it? Hello, Abby?
Here,
All right. Can you chair this?
absolutely.
All right. Thank you. I'm going bye-bye for a little while.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Lisa.
Hi. This is an application for this house in Sconset where we have approval to enlarge the office. And we had previously only had 1 window on the east elevation, but we got 2 approved on the west elevation, and the client would like us to do 2 windows on both elevations.
What is all that rattling?
Oh, sorry, that's me going through
Oh.
my small pieces. So you see the 2 windows there, we do have approval on the west for 2 windows that face the road. There, so we're just matching them on the opposite side.
Very nice. What about Holly?
Madam Chair, Sconset had actually no concerns on this application, on this contributing
Wonderful,
structure.
wonderful. Okay, on the renovation here. Val,
I'm fine with these changes. I would motion to approve, but let everybody say something.
very groovy. John,
yes, I'd like to see. Is this for new construction?
No, it's just a change of the windows, John.
Registration, okay, oh, there they are, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's changing 1 window, 1 double?
Changing that window from a single to a double.
Yeah, all right, go to the, what is that, east elevation, we have west elevation?
The west is already approved as a double.
All right, I just want to know that this is this, okay. All right, thank you. I'll pass on it.
thank you, John. Diane,
Aye.
oh, so Val, you didn't.
I will make
actually-
that a formal motion, yes.
Thank you very much. Diane, on that motion,
Aye.
and John,
All right,
and myself, aye. So, thank you, Val.
Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Okay, thanks.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
Ethan is back. He just texted me.
Oh,
He-
okay, let's
stepped
jump
away
back
for a
to,
second. Yeah.
3 Tautimo. Go, Ethan.
So that's the house right there, and
Yep.
it's an upside down. Can you hear me?
Yep.
That's it's an upside down house, and they want to make the front a little bit more attractive. So what they're doing is wrapping the porch that's existing front, and then below they want to wrap the porch around it and add an addition because the second floor is actually quite small, and they want to make it a little bit bigger and wrap the porch. And basically, when you wrap the porch, hide that deck within it that's sticking out on the front.
It's what?
If you look at the exact elevation there, the existing west, that one, that's existing by wrapping the porch around the house also helps hide that second floor deck to make it more subtle.
Okay, gotcha. Well,
Yeah, when you look at the photograph, that's the street view, and it's kind of the house is built backwards, so the front door's in the back of the house. So they want to wrap the porch and kind of soften that look.
Got it. Okay. Is that it?
Oh, well, it has a new foundation too, because right now it's on half crawl space, half like a really small basement, and they want to build a proper basement. That's it, and all the other changes, is the additions.
Mhm. Okay. Anybody care to begin on this?
I
wanted to
will.
ask- Okay, go ahead, Val.
Go ahead, Val.
It's funky, but I think it's in keeping with the area and with the house, so I think it's acceptable.
Okay, thank you. Abby?
Yeah, I was just on that west elevation again, where we see the little pop-up balustrade. Yeah, that looks a little weird to me. I like I wish it was just the old configuration. I like the extension of the hip roof porch, but I think it's going to look odd to have that expanse of just the tops of the balustrade. I think the amount you had before would be more conventional. So other than that, I'm fine with it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Diane?
I don't know, I don't know what's happened, but I keep going back to the agenda. Now it's on the agenda. Back, I don't know who sent it, Esmeralda. I can't see the elevations of the thing at all.
You can't see it?
No, all I've got is the Tuesday's HTC meeting with Esmeralda having sent it. Right. So just skip me on this one. I don't want to hold
Okay.
it.
All right, sorry. John?
Just about 313 more way, right, okay. I find the deck is not over the 50%. That's the main thing because of size. I think what am I looking at? Is that an air conditioner on the east elevation? No, south elevation.
That's the existing air conditioner.
That's the air conditioner?
Yeah. Yes, and I'm adding another one because of the two zones in the back of the house.
Yeah, everything is. Okay, no, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, I think we're good.
Back, Ray.
What's that?
I got back.
Oh, you're back. Okay, so go ahead.
I agree with what has been said. I don't mind the porch on the second floor. I think it will fit in there. So it's not very visible, right, Ethan, on Tortino?
Yeah, if you scroll, look at the photograph, scroll up, and you can see that's the right from the street. The whole house is cedar colored too.
Yeah. So no, I think that will be good. Thank you.
Okay, sounds like we can motion.
Motion to approve.
All right, thanks, Val. On the motion, Abby?
I think it's, I'm a nay. Thank you.
Okay, Diane?
I'm a yay.
Okay, John?
Aye.
Okay, Val on your motion?
Aye.
And I'm in favor, so that motion carries 4 in favor, 1 opposed.
Thank you.
Okay, now I believe now we're back to 11, but I think like the others, Linda is attending to somebody who's in the hospital at the moment. Right? No Linda, right?
Correct. There is no Linda, and I don't believe Julie is here to represent 22 Atlantic Ave either.
Okay, how about the shed in Codfish Park? Salt spray sheds.
No, I do not see anyone from Salt Spray Sheds either.
Mr. Chair, if I may, the one
Yes.
for 8 New Mill Street, really and truly, I was gonna actually ask for it to be put on consent.
Oh, let's
It's
just take a look at
simple
it then.
revision to
Okay,
the door.
Holly, that's really good to know. And if there's anything like that, just chime in because, no point in having us hold something if we can just push it through. So we are to 8 New Mill Street, no representation, but Holly says it's the best shed she's ever, something like that. Or, oh no, it's not a shed, it's revisions. Okay, so let's see what we got. And did we have HSAB on this?
HSAB actually had no concerns on this. This is just clearly a revision. You all remember this garage that was highly confusing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Neighborhood.
Yes, I
You all
do.
did have a condition, or not condition, but you approved the garage doors in a certain configuration. And I believe that instead of having a carriage door that
Wow.
opens.
This is like a
she wants
serious
it to roll up.
no-brainer. So all the controversial stuff has kind of been removed, like the pent roof over the doors gone.
No, that was the staff approval. This is just about the door, right?
Oh, okay.
Correct.
I read these ahead of time. That's the only reason I know that. That she used her approval. They're asking for the door instead of being swing to be overhead, but look the same.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's what they're asking.
Okay, and
I
Holly,
asked a question
yeah.
of you or Holly. It says here that it's 27 feet tall.
It's already approved.
No,
No, it's
22
22.9.
feet tall, 22.9. I don't see any 27. I see,
Oh, it's maybe, it's so small on my screen that it may be 22. That's fine. No, I go with the doors. I thought we had discussed these doors.
well,
So-
we did, but they're now going from swinging doors to overhead doors. That is the extent of the change. And Val, did you make a motion or were you just explaining things?
I was just explaining it. It is confusing. She probably
Yeah.
shouldn't have
Yeah,
used
yeah.
this,
Yeah,
but
that is, yeah, right.
I would if everybody's on already.
Is
said
everybody
that.
on board with this? The only change, disregard all of the red, disregard it. The only change is to have the garage doors be from swinging doors to overhead doors. That's it. That is the change.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Go ahead.
I think it's fine. It fits right in the neighborhood and I'll motion for approval.
Okay, sounds good to me, John. On John's motion, Val,
Aye.
Abby, Diane,
Aye.
Abby, are you there?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm thinking as fast as I possibly can through potato chips and Christmas. I kind of think the other type of door, the open with your, are more charming for this area. I think a triple is going to look pretty modern. But what are the colors?
What do you mean a triple?
Didn't you say it was going from an open from side to side to a like overhead?
Yeah, but it's gonna look exactly the same.
Yeah.
What with the windows and everything?
Yes,
Yeah.
the windows are going to be the same. All it's going is, it's going to look the same.
If you
The
scroll
functionality of
through
it's gonna be
Holly or
different.
whoever's working that, she did have a picture of the door.
And sorry, just remind me of the colors. Is it gray? Or is it natural to weather? Overhead
Natural
wood.
to-
Okay. I'm on with it. I'm in.
You
I'm
good?
in. Yes.
Okay, so I've sort of lost track. John made the motion, Val was in, Abby's in, Diane, are you in? Diane?
I am in, sorry.
Okay, John on your motion.
Aye.
All right, and I'm in favor too, motion carries. So that's that. Okay, now, so earlier we were talking about the fact that Julie Layden is not here to rep for 22 Atlantic, right?
Correct, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna skip that one, right? Now, let's just go down here. Let's see.
Well, motion to hold then, 22
Well,
Atlantic.
Right, but I want to see whether we motion to hold several at the same time.
Oh, gotcha.
Is there anyone here to rep 12 Codfish Park? No.
No.
Is there anyone here to represent 60 Westchester Street?
I don't see anyone, sir.
No, Chip?
Yes,
Right.
Chip Webster here for Westchester.
60 Westchester?
Yes,
Okay, bear with me just for a second, okay, Chip?
absolutely.
Can I have a motion to hold items, I'm not even gonna say what numbers they are, because
22 Atlantic and 12 Codfish Park.
that's
motion
what
to
I'm looking
hold.
for. Okay, so Val has made a motion to hold 22 Atlantic and 12 Codfish Park. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
thank you, Diane,
Aye.
thank you, John.
11 and 12 are for hold.
No, numbers, or, I don't know what numbers they are. They're
Just
on
22
mine.
Atlantic and 12 Codfish Park.
22 Atlantic Ave and 12 Codfish Park hold for representation. Are you in?
No, you just got me a little confused here. You jumped around.
Okay, look at the screen, John.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, you see the things that are in blue?
22 Atlantic Avenue and 12 Codfish Park.
Correct. We are hold for representation.
Hold for rep. Thank you.
Now just say yes. You're in favor. Okay. Who made the motion?
I did.
All right, Val, you in favor of your motion?
I am.
And I am too. That motion carries. Okay, so now we're to 60 Westchester Street. And Chip is representing this, so go.
Good evening, everyone. This is pretty straightforward. The proposed revisions are as follows. On the south elevation, we have a current approval for a 4-panel door that we would like to change to a window. And then we have a currently approval for a double hung unit up above that we want to go to a picture unit. On the, and I might point out that the south elevation, if we look at the site plan, we'll see is not visible from anywhere. And then minor revision on the 2 round windows that are on the north elevation, which is simply moving each of them, those are already approved, moving them down a few inches to get a little breathing room from the eave.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
Mr.
And-
Chair,
Yes, yeah, go ahead.
I do have HSAB comments on this.
Right.
This is a contemporary circa 1982 structure that you all have looked at. Actually, no, this is the new structure. Never mind. Don't listen to me. This is the new building that you all approved on the rear. HSAB looked at this week. They said that the round windows are not appropriate on the street side of this building. Raising the building 2 foot is not appropriate considering that this is a second dwelling and already close to the same height as the main dwelling. And those are their comments, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
So, sorry,
you.
those round windows are on the front?
Chip, go.
Mr. Chair, can I
Yeah.
clarify something?
Go.
Yeah, let's, first of all, the round windows are already approved, but I think the site plan will be very useful here. So this is a second dwelling that you've already approved that's behind an existing main house. And the main house substantively blocks it, but those round windows specifically, although they're on the street side, you can see are totally blocked by the main house. There's a small deck area between the two.
So
Okay.
he's just shifting them in this.
Yeah, those are only being proposed to shift down. I think it's 6 inches or so from their approved location.
But
Okay, okay,
the
okay.
building is getting taller, correct?
No, the building is not getting taller.
So why is it bubbled?
The site drops off to the rear,
Yeah.
and the the area that it's going is very wet. So when they started into construction and so forth, they had to bring up a little bit to get it out of the water. So that's only in response for site condition. It is still lower and lower on the site than the main house. I think maybe the
But
photos
net-
might
net,
help.
You're raising the grade. You're not making the building taller.
We're not making the building taller, correct?
You're not making the architecture taller.
Correct, correct.
How
Abby, will
tall
you-
is the building now?
Oh. Looks like
2210.
23 feet, Diane.
Okay, thank you.
And
That was a question they brought up last
25
night.
on the back.
Yeah, I mean, if it's on the back, it would be better if those were two double hung over the picture window there, but since this is on the way back in the back, it doesn't really matter.
Hmm.
So there we go. Thank you.
Anybody else? Anyone else want to speak on this application?
No.
No? Can we have a motion?
Gosh, motion to approve as submitted.
Okay, thanks. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
John,
We have one question. Which elevation is her back?
did you say the back? The
North.
back is the one with the big picture unit on it. I can't read. You gotta,
Yeah, you can't see it when you blow it out either.
South.
It's
yeah,
foggy.
south, John, that one.
Okay, okay, that's all right. That's fine. Thank you.
You in favor of the motion? We'll just say yes. Who made the motion again? I forget.
Abby,
Abby.
Abby on your motion,
aye.
and I'm in favor. Did I get everybody?
I'm an aye in case you didn't. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm an aye. I'm an aye too.
All right, thank you all. Okay, so motion carries. All right, so that was that.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, now, is there anybody here, either Bill or Steve, to rep?
Yes, Bill's here.
Hi, Bill.
Hello. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Okay, thank you, same to
Merry
you.
Christmas.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, this is in two parts. One is moving a shed, which I think is the second one. And the first one is a revision to a previous approval. You see which is the which here. Okay, so the bottom panels are the previous approval and the upper ones are the new proposed. What happened, there's a very large tree that's on the neighbor's property. And so we want to shift the addition 4 feet away from the tree. And then I mean, it's really a huge tree. So what we want to do is put in the helical supports for the foundation, so we can keep the root system of the tree healthy. And so it's basically taking the existing building and just shifting the addition 4 feet to the right. Which would be west.
You know,
that makes sense.
Well, I'm having difficulties trying to figure out, I see all these bubbles, right? But
Well, the bubbles are, that's a minor change in the position of the chimney.
Okay, but where is the prior application? Like what?
The bottom one is the existing, or the approval.
Oh, I see.
That's the previously approved. And we're just taking that and shifting it 4 feet to the west.
I think if you look at the floor plans, it makes clearer sense.
Yeah.
Or the site plan, perhaps?
Yeah.
See the one on the left, the floor plan, oops, sorry.
I just saw it. Yeah.
I think it's the admirable thing to do for the tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't appear to be substantively different from what we approved earlier. Anyone else want, so Val, Abby, it sounds like you guys are okay with it?
Yeah, I just had a question for Bill. What changed on the chimney bill?
Well, the original chimney, if you go to the next set of elevations.
Oh,
the
it
chimney,
shifted over.
it was
Gotcha.
shifted over because the first one was an awkward position in the main living area. It was
Mhm.
sort of a corner chimney. And so we've centered it within that room.
Okay, and I see the garage doors have changed too.
Yes, the original I'm sorry, the proposed is actually reusing the existing garage doors.
Oh.
And
Okay.
the previously approved were different garage doors. That was for a different owner. So the new owner wants to keep the original garage doors, which is on the proposed.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Chair, I do have a tab comment.
Oh, that would be great. Thank you. Yes.
So this is that garage that was built originally in the back. My understanding it was a year or so ago during COVID that we've reviewed and you all approved changes to it. HSAB took a look at this on Monday, probably not visible, but the north elevation needs correcting. The garage doors should be redesigned to put the lights in the upper of the 3 sections, not as proposed.
Okay, and
And
so
those are
Bill
comments.
has clarified that those garage doors are the existing garage doors.
Yeah, and I think I put photographs in there showing the existing garage doors.
Oh, we trust you. Okay.
No, maybe I didn't.
All right, so Abby, Val, you guys are okay?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
okay. Diane, anything?
I don't know. Is Holly there? Can I ask her, Holly, a
Yeah.
question?
Yeah, of course.
I was at the meeting, listening to the meeting on HASHAB yesterday. And they said that there was a missing gable. And I don't know whether you picked that up or I was losing my mind.
Well, it looks like on the garage door elevation, it went from a small gable to a shed.
Yes.
Is that it?
That was because when we shifted it, the headroom wasn't working out properly.
I think, Bill, what happens is we get confused because not everything is bubbled.
Right.
Oh, right. Yes, I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's fine. So long as as long as we're talking about what they were talking about, that's fine. I'm fine with it.
Okay, John,
Yes, where's the front door?
I don't know. Where is the front door?
What is that? That's the
Oh.
south.
Yeah. Hey, so John, look at the south elevation, upper left-hand corner.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Now,
that-
John,
Yes,
John, one thing to keep in mind is this building was already approved, okay? So
okay.
the door is not bubbled, which means I believe that was the door that was approved, okay?
Yes.
So the things that have been changed are the things that are bubbled. Okay? Just so you know.
What did they bubble?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Like the chimney thing,
Shifting of 4
the
feet.
shifting the 4 feet. Yeah. Yeah. Like the chimney has moved. They're changing the garage doors, which by the way, aren't bubbled.
I'm sorry. I know. I apologize.
Okay, I still want an answer of where is the front door?
No, I'm going to tell you again. So there it is, John. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say that that doesn't look like a front door, but it was approved that way. So that was the south elevation. See the
If
south
you take-
elevation and the left-hand side door? I'm pretty sure that William McGuire is going to tell you that that's the front door.
Yeah, that's the main entry door. And if you take a look at the site plan, which would be the first set of drawings.
Let's assuage John because I know he has concerns about the front door.
Yep.
So John, we're going to show you the site plan here, okay?
Hey, thank you. Yes, that'll do it.
Yeah, because then you'll be able to see where all this stuff is.
Okay, so you can see
there it is.
102 Main Street, and you come all the way down the driveway and into the parking area. And on the south side of that building, if you keep coming down with the arrow, nope, down.
The
Keep
south.
going down the driveway.
Not the thing that's circled. That's a mistake too.
No, that's the next application. So right there, oop, nope, down. That's the south elevation. That's where the entry door is from the
That's just-
parking area.
The entry door is on the back of the house.
All right, Ray, thank you.
Just wanted to make sure, okay? Abby, did we hear from you yet?
Yeah, yes, I'd like to make a motion to approve. I appreciate saving
that's right,
the
we
tree,
did.
I said. The
Yeah,
tree,
that's right, yes. Yep.
that's my
Okay,
motion.
so Abby has made a motion to approve as submitted. On that motion, Diane.
Okay,
No, you're not Diane. Hang on. Diane on the motion. I think you're muted, dear. Yes, you are. Diane, you're muted. I'm going to come back to you. Val.
Aye.
Thank you, John.
hi.
Diane, are you unmuted yet?
Yes, yes, I am.
Ah, there we go.
I,
Okay.
I and the I for the tree,
Okay.
both.
But wait, the next application is an application to cut down the tree.
Yeah,
No,
well.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. And so Abby on your
Hilarious.
motion. Abby,
what? Yes, I'm in favor of my
of
motion.
course you are, right. And I am too. So that motion carries. Now, let's go to see this whole move shed on site thing here.
Which is
At the
involved.
same address. What are you
Okay,
doing? William?
now, yep, on this one, I guess I mixed them up, but you can see the shed on the right-hand side of the site plan. And its current location is just to the left of the new addition. So right there where the cursor is, that's
Yes.
its current location. We just want to move it 30 feet
Oh, I see.
forward
You wanna
on the
move it.
lot.
Now, the main house sits closest to the road, right?
Yes,
Yeah. So all of this is behind the main house.
yes.
Okay.
And it's behind
You're
that
just-
shed.
You're
that
basically
shed as well.
taking and you're shifting the shed, the existing shed, which is rather charming, and moving it just further forward so that you can do what you need to do
Yes,
with your guest house back there.
yes.
Okay, all right, great. Holly, anything to say on this one?
HSAB actually didn't have any concerns with it. I would want to just notate that it would have been nice to know the age of the shed, A. B, glad that it's being retained on the property, because the
Mhm.
main dwelling obviously is a late 1800s built for James Bunker within our old historic district. So I don't know the
Yes.
vintage, but again, it would be nice to know what the age of the structure
Okay,
is.
well,
But thank you for keeping it.
Sure. Our previous clients back in 2002 built that shed. So it's this century.
Awesome. Well, it's got some charm to it. Thank you.
Motion,
Did you make a motion?
yes, motion on the
All
floor.
right, Abby. Motion on the floor. Abby's made a motion to approve. On that motion, Diane.
Aye.
Thank you, Val.
Aye.
John,
Hi.
very good. Abby, on your motion?
Aye.
And I'm in favor. Motion carries. Okay. Oh, William, you are having an
Merry
incredible night tonight. Let's see if you let's see if you do a hat trick here.
I know.
So
Well,
now we're going to move. Bill is going to take us over to 97 Tom Nevers Road.
Never Neverland.
Yes.
If we can go back to the site plan. So the main house is the lower structure and the garage is what we're looking at today, which is that one there. And so the way that the current one on the right-hand side is the current driveway. And the owners would like to move the garage doors that face the driveway, turn them so they face the road. But because of all of the vegetation that's between the garage and the road, I don't believe, I know that you can't see these garage doors. So that's basically the change. Oh, and then also the windows I think are 6/1s. And the main house has been approved for 2/2, so they want to match the same windows on the guest house as 2/2s to match the main house.
Take a look at all the beautiful pictures that you've taken. Okay, so you're saying within the same apertures of the windows, you want to do 2/2s,
Yes.
right?
And on this north elevation, the right-hand 2 windows, that's where the new garage door will go, filling out that overhang, that porch.
Oh, I see. So you're not going to have a porch in front of the garage. You're going to build it out.
Yes, build it out so the garage, otherwise the
Okay,
cars.
so we'll see a garage door there then
Yes,
on the elevation.
yes.
Okay, very good.
But all of the other windows would turn from 6/1s to 2/2s.
Gotcha.
With your permission.
Well, let's see. Okay, so there, that's the house.
No, that's the guest house. So that's the window change.
That's-
So
that's
these
a
would be
big-
the
that's a big,
6/1s.
guest house. Okay, yep. All right. All right,
Yep,
still
yep.
guest house. So,
Still guest house.
hey, everybody. Let me
Yeah.
make sure I get this right. So right now, we're looking at 2 garage doors that face into the property, right?
Yes,
What William wants to do is he wants to take one of those garage doors, one. right?
No, a double one of those and put it on the front.
Oh, do you
It's
have room?
ginormous.
Okay, then something's not calcing with me because I looked at your site plan and I didn't see room for 2
well,
doors.
it's the garage is only 19 feet wide in the new direction.
Yes,
So in order to try and get
Okay.
2 cars in there, we went with wider.
let's
And-
just see your elevations.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll take it.
I will let you go first, John, but hang on. I want to make sure that I got all these elevations.
All
So
right.
existing, proposed, got it. Okay, let's go to the other ones. The ones where the garage doors are actually.
North.
Yes.
One go up one,
Yeah.
Yep.
that one. Now,
Oh, I see. It's a big double, like a single aperture.
right, but what after I submitted, realized that it was looking too wide. So we want to just make it look like 2 barn doors.
I was gonna say that carriage door we saw earlier would be lovely there,
Yeah,
like a series of
that-
them.
Yeah, and I have redrawn it. I just didn't resubmit it. But it looks a whole lot better as 2 carriage doors on there, even though it would be still an overhead.
The same size.
Same size, yes, but it
Same
looks much better. But again,
Like what, divided into 4 or 3?
well, no, 2. So it looks, like there's 2 garage doors.
Well, the doors, each door would be almost square.
Yes,
They are still overheads, still,
Yes.
yeah, it would still
Oh,
be an
it's-
overhead.
It's one single door,
yeah.
overhead door, just the way we're looking at it right now. But it would be rendered as if it was 2 carriage doors,
Yes.
is what Bill's saying.
With windows in it?
No,
Then what makes a carriage door a carriage door?
Like the crossbucks.
the crossbuck thing.
Yeah.
Can you share your screen and show us?
I don't know how to do that. And old
Mr.
dogs, new
Chairman,
tricks.
Oh, Kadeem, yes.
I would just suggest that we wait to see this again on Thursday, perhaps when when Bill sends us the plans or when he learns how to share. That way we can actually give it a full look before we vote on it.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Yeah, I mean,
We can
I don't
put it
wanna
like
speak-
first thing on Thursday to make it easier, but this, we're doing a lot of talking right now when we just need to look at it.
Totally agree. Bill,
Okay,
let's just
motion to
get the,
hold for Thursday with drawings, please.
love it.
Okay.
Thank you, Abby. On that motion, Diane. Val,
Aye.
thank you. John,
Aye.
thank you. Do we have
Aye.
any- there's Diane, okay, and Abby on your motion?
Aye.
And I'm in favor, motion carries. Okay, so Thursday, we'll see you on Thursday, William.
All right.
All
Although
right.
you will see me later on tonight as well,
Oh, okay.
further
Very
down the
good.
list.
All right. Is Edith Anderson with us? Or anyone to represent 15 Hawthorne Lane?
Mr. Chairman, I do not see anyone here for 15 Hawthorne.
So can I have a motion?
Motion to hold for representation.
Okay, so that motion was to hold 15 Hawthorne Lane for representation. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Diane, John,
Aye.
very good. Diane,
Aye.
thank you. Val on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor. Okay. Now, for whatever reason, the first 3 Beaver Street was taken off the agenda.
That's
but the
correct.
Second. the
Actually, no,
three-
it's the second one that should be taken off the agenda.
What was that?
It's the 3A Beaver that should be taken off the agenda.
Oh, so we're actually hearing 3 Beaver.
Exactly.
All right. Does everybody get that?
Yes.
All right. So we're at 3 Beaver
Mhm.
and
We'll be
you're
back next
representing.
week with 3A.
Okay.
Well,
very
3A was on the links, but I didn't see 3.
good. So maybe there's a little bit of. a
Oh, wait,
split.
it's at the bottom. Never mind.
Okay, so we do have the application for 3 Beaver in front of us, and we have Polly Waldorf, who will walk us through what's happening.
Yes, yes.
You have the floor, Polly.
Okay, thank you. If you go to page 12, I'll show you the site plans. We can get a little oriented here. What
Okay.
we are talking about is the one that says Lot B, where you have the little cottage back there.
Yeah,
That's what we're looking at today, not the main house.
okay.
So if you go to page 10, you see that cottage south, that is all you see from the street. Cottage east is in the backyard. And what we're looking at doing back there is we are only removing a window that is, yeah, probably better to see the elevation, sorry. So yes, the window, when you see the cottage east, the window there next to the outdoor shower is going to. So that window we want to replace with, if you go down to the page 9, there you go, with the door leading out there. And then on the south elevation, we want to add a window to the bedroom there. And that's what we're doing for 3 Beaver. Because we're going to have a patio kind of in this L area.
Right, okay.
Yeah. So
So-
we'll come back with the hardscaping later, but
How about HSAB?
Yes, Mr. Chair, just to give a little context, 3 Beaver has 2 lots now. It was subdivided by the planning board with under 4181L
Right.
Both of them are also, yeah, applicant, just some backstory is going through the tax credit application process before the state. So there's two different applications for their rehabilitation projects. The first one obviously is going to be on hold. I have, as staff, provided them some comments, and HSAB does have some comments for them as well. As far as the cottage, this is a circa 1950, I think 50. Originally was a garage built by the Beamish family, and it was converted into a cottage. HSAB said that the east and west elevation labels first are mixed up on the plans, and that they would prefer to see the window remain and the 15 light door changed to a 12 light with a kick panel. And I would concur on that. Those are the exact same comments I provided to them as well before it was reviewed. So those are our comments.
Right, and that's what we did do actually here. That's what this set is showing.
Oh,
So,
okay,
yeah.
so you revised it according to HSAB.
Exactly, yeah, according to
Yeah,
how
it would
it's
appear
Who's
so
that
because
noise?
Well, you got it to stop.
not me.
Right.
There's a
I
rodent in my, go ahead.
ready for the
Abby.
board.
What?
Are you ready for the board?
I am.
Could I think she's done everything HSAB has said, and I think it's a fine, cute renovation.
Holly has just given you the thumbs up. Okay, Abby, thank you.
Thank you.
Diane,
Since this follows HSAB's request, then I am for it.
yeah.
I don't know whether they wanted this to go back. I know they want the big buildings to go back.
Yeah, we're actually not reviewing the main house, quote unquote, main house, which is on a different lot.
Right.
But you're okay with this?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. John, anything?
Yes, I have a comment. I have a question.
Yes.
Let me see here. 3 Beaver Street,
Yep.
replace windows and door, but there's nothing checked off here.
No, John, take a look at these elevations here.
Okay, one is the window on the left and the door on the right.
That's right.
I got it.
Correct.
Okay. Well, I think.
And his historic structures has said, well, actually, they changed it based on historic structures comments.
Right, east elevation, all right, that's right here is where the 12 light door is. And
Yeah,
this is a living quarters. I believe it is.
it is.
Backyard view. Is this visible from any way? That door?
Okay, so just to answer that question, let's go back for one moment to the photograph that showed the visibility of this building from, okay, John,
Right,
see the thing that says Cottage South?
okay.
That's it. That's all you can
Okay.
see from Beaver Street. You
I-
can't see the rest.
I know the street now. It's not visible. I don't think it's
So-
visible.
Are you good?
Yeah, because this is on Beaver Street.
Yeah,
And next one is Coon Street.
correct.
No, they get, yeah, I don't
Now
really,
into
that.
Well, so John, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm okay, fine.
All right,
Thank-
great. Now, who did I miss? I missed somebody.
me.
Val, go.
I'm good.
All right, we can have a motion.
Motion to approve.
Motion to approve.
Ah, Val beat you. Diane on Val's motion.
Aye.
Thank you. Abby?
Aye.
Thank you. John?
Aye.
Very good. Val on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor. Okay, there you go.
All right, thank you guys, and I will see you next week with 3A Beaver.
Okay, sounds great. Thank you.
Good night.
Let's see, is Mr. Topham on?
Yes, sir, Mr. Paul.
Oh, how about it? Good old Joe. Okay, 4 Lowell.
We are going
gift
from an
that
asphalt
keeps on
roof to a
giving.
red cedar roof. What?
I was gonna say, for Lowell is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, it does.
No, that would be,
It's putting my daughters
No,
through private
no
school.
HTC meeting is complete without a for Lowell application.
We got to have a low place on this.
Yes, we do.
We are changing from asphalt roof to red cedar roof. That's it.
Oh, okay, that's it. Okay, guys.
Mr. Chair.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Yes. go
No,
ahead.
no,
Uh-oh.
we have no, HSAB has no concerns. I have no concerns. I wish we could have put this on consent and I apologize. That's my bad.
Motion-
No need for
motion on
apologies
the
here.
floor.
This is between Christmas and New Year's. We're all in good spirits. Thank you.
Motion
though.
on the floor.
Okay,
motion on the floor.
Abby has made a motion to approve a change from an asphalt to a red cedar. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
Val,
aye.
John.
Give me a motion one more time, please.
Motion,
I
they
can't
want
hear.
to change from an asphalt roof to a red cedar roof.
Okay, thank you. Aye, aye.
He says aye. And Abby on your motion.
Aye.
Okay, and I'm in favor too. The motion carries. Okay.
Cheers. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Thanks. Same to you, Joseph. Okay, how about 278 Pulpus? Anybody from Max Smart on?
Good evening.
Hello.
Hi, this is Carolyn from MaxSmart. How are you this evening?
Good. How you
Good,
doing?
glad to hear it. Yeah, so I think it's pretty straightforward. We have a solar roof array, all black, and a secondary structure, not visible from a public way. In fact, it's about more than a quarter mile from Pulpus Road.
Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Pretty far.
Yeah.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is Kinsella's, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Anybody?
Yeah, can't see it.
You can't see it.
I question that.
You do?
Yeah. Well, that
Hey.
would be part of the motion.
Hey, so John,
Yes,
look at the aerial photo on the left-hand side. The little yellow arrow is Pulpus Road. That's the entrance into the property. And they got this big old meandering road that takes you like 40 or 50 miles into the site. And that's where these solar panels are.
all right, question.
Yes,
The one where the arrow is,
yes.
to the left of it, there's a building. Is that
Yeah.
where this is going or is this going in the back?
Oh, in the back. Whoever has the cursor. Okay,
There it is.
okay, John.
Yes,
All right, okay, so there's the aerial photo. Now show John the site plan that we just had.
there it is. Okay.
It's way the heck back there, way back.
But you can see it from Medui Creek. No.
Mm, I don't think so.
I hope not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
There's 22 of them.
22 panels, yes.
Are they going on the shed?
They're going on the shed and on the dormers.
You,
Okay, I find no problem with it. It's in the
All right.
outside.
guys.
it's an all black roof, right, Carolyn?
It is gray. A gray asphalt.
Okay.
Okay.
What I appreciate is it's not the front of the house. It's on shallower pitches and it's way out in the middle of nowhere. So I think it's okay.
It's in the middle
Thank
of
you, Val.
nowhere. Okay. Do we have a motion?
Yes, I can make it.
Okay.
Motion to approve.
All right, there we go. Abby's made a motion to approve this solar array in the middle of nowhere. On that motion, Diane.
Aye.
Thank you, Val.
Aye.
John.
Aye.
Abby on your motion.
Aye.
And I'm in favor too. Motion carries. Thanks a lot.
Thank you all. Have a great night.
Thanks, you too. Okay, so we have another thorn rule, which I think we're gonna need to jump. So can somebody give me a motion on, waterscapes, that's Jesse, right?
Yeah.
He's not here.
Okay, so neither one of them are here. So can I have a motion to hold both of those
What
applications?
about BPC? Is he here?
Well, he said he was gonna be here with his daughter.
I'm here.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Right.
Motion to hold 24 Almanac and 6
Yes.
Coffin
Very good, for representation, right?
representation.
Very good. Okay, so on that motion, Diane,
Aye.
thank you, Val.
Aye.
Very good. John,
Aye.
thank you. Abby, on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor. Okay, now we do return to the Joe Paul hour, our favorite time of the night.
What's your daughter's name?
Her name is Scarlett.
Oh,
I
that
love
is
it.
so cute.
You know, with the last name like Paul, you know, you got to go simple. It's not like it was Botticelli.
Well, I'll remind you that my last name is not Botticelli. And it
Right,
bears a
right.
striking resemblance to your surname.
It does.
Yes, it does. Okay, so here we are at 4 Massaquoi again.
Yeah, this is just a cleanup. There's a photograph there of the existing dormer with 3 windows in it. And there was an approval, which you're just about to click on, for 5 windows. But the plan layout that the client likes are these 2 ganged windows. And what I wanted to share with you, if you don't mind me sharing my screen, there was actually a previous approval. Can I share the screen?
Well, we see that, right? The 5?
Yeah, there's another approval,
Oh, okay.
which is this. That was approved but expired by another
Okay,
firm.
Joseph, the difference between yours and this one is the lack of the 4 light window on the right-hand side.
Right, right. So rather than going to get this renewed, we just applied a new. And I would point out that I think this was originally approved due to lack of visibility, as was the 5 windows that we also got approved previously. And you can see that. I'll stop sharing right now. You can see that on the site plan. There's a fair amount of vegetation that screens this from the road, and Massaquoi, for all intents and purposes, ends right where my client's property begins, and then their driveway is actually the extension of Massaquoi. And those are all evergreens. So that's it.
Motion to approve.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm down with that.
Okay, so Val has made a motion to approve this guy. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
thank you. Abby,
Aye.
thank you. John,
My question, what is he asking for? Them 3 windows and a small one?
well, here you go, John. So he had see this in front of you right now, the south elevation?
Right,
It's got a dormer with 2 double windows in it.
I got you.
Well,
All
what
right.
was approved, what was approved before that was the 2 double windows plus a little 4 light window to the right of that. And so he's scaling it back a little bit.
Okay, thank you. Aye, I'm.
Good. All right, he's in favor. And let's see, Abby, did you make that motion? I forget.
No, Val, but I'm in favor too.
Okay.
Val made the
And
motion.
Val on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor too, so the motion carries.
Thank you. Have a good New Year,
Okay,
everybody.
yeah, thanks, you too. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
Happy New Year.
Okay, how about 80 Surfside?
Yes, Anton Dimo for the applicant.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you're ready, actually.
We are ready.
Yeah, so this is essentially the formal application that we submitted for the supplement information that we reviewed for the approval of that new dwelling at 80 at the corner. So I'm not sure whether this makes sense, but to hold it, to keep track with the application, because that building. We're currently revising based on your comments from last Thursday.
If I may, Mr. Chair, would it be possible to hold and track with the other applications?
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, he's
Definitely.
making revisions, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
making a visit to the dwelling. I mean, I welcome any comments.
I think it's a good idea to wait because it might screen the pool more.
Right. Yeah, I think you're better off just having us wait and look at the whole thing as a package.
Makes sense.
If you don't mind. Sorry to waste your time like this.
Oh, good.
So should we hold this to track the other application?
Yeah, motion to hold to track with the house.
Okay, very good. So Val has made a motion to have it track the main house. On that motion, Diane.
Aye.
Thank you, Abby.
Aye.
Very good, John.
Aye.
Thank you, and Val on your motion.
Aye.
Very good, and I'm in favor. Okay, so the next one is Thornwell again, so we'll pass that over. And Val, I think, is on vacation, so we'll pass her over too. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. So we should, let's have a motion to hold 26 New Street for representation.
So moved.
Thank you. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
John.
What is the motion, please?
The motion is that Carrie and Luke Thornwell are not here. So we're waiting to hear, they need to represent 26 New Street. So the motion is to hold for representation, John.
Thank you.
Okay, so you're good. Bless you, whoever
Bless
that
you.
was. And on your motion, Diane.
Aye.
Thank you, and I'm in
Aye, aye.
favor. Okay, so that was Carrie and Luke. And now we're to Chris Oberg, and Val Oliver is going to represent. How
Mhm.
about that?
This is a very large lot out in Tom Nevers. If you look at the first page, the aerial map, you'll see it's substantial next to the houses across the street, which are all much smaller lots. He has presently a house, which is a Huntington home. You see it there in the picture, a 2-story, bay, right? And a neighbor farther away from him in the back, similar house. So scroll up. This is just background information. We're proposing to put a house fairly similar on the other end of the lot, which is 600 feet away. So the reason I pointed out the other house that's a neighbor is you're never going to perceive them as the same lot.
Got it.
So that is my pitch for basically using a fairly similar house plan, which is also a modular. So if somebody who is ever scrolling would scroll. These are examples of houses in the area. And that's the left and the rear. There's the front. As you see, it's pretty much almost the same as what he has, a little bit longer with a porch on the front and an outdoor chimney. Natural to weather, black sash, black roof, black door. That's it. It's pretty straightforward.
I'll take it.
Go ahead, John.
Okay, thank you. Could I see the rear elevation, please? Okay, you have a twin doors, one above the other. I think that should be changed. I think you got a deck up there, the way it looks, the way it's drawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a deck that's shingled, but they're just showing you what's behind it, so you won't perceive it as a door, probably.
If it's visible, it looks bad sitting there like that with those side lights, double hung, and these 10 light doors. Could I see the which elevator? This is rear. Could I see a north elevation, please? All right, there's the front door. Okay. Could I see the west elevation? west, okay. That's fine, thank you.
Okay, thanks, John.
That's it.
Let's see, Abby,
I'm fine with it.
okay. Diane,
Okay, aye.
right. Hey, so the only thing that I'm even going to mention, and this is more of a practical thing than an aesthetic thing, is that second floor deck.
Yeah,
You're going to need to have more shingle. It's going to need to come down further, which is actually a good thing, just to cover the framing. Because right now, even if the deck was at the same level as the finished floor, which it won't be, it will be.
oh, I see what you mean, yep, yep.
It's probably going to come down at least a foot. So that's
Okay.
going to mean that those very skinny columns are going to become a foot shorter, which is all for the good. But like, that's in-house. That's something you're going to need to take care of with those guys.
Okay,
So I'm basically in favor of it. So does somebody want to make a motion here?
Motion to approve it.
There you
Yes.
go. John has made a motion to approve. On that motion, Diane.
Aye.
Very good. Abby.
Aye.
Thank you, John, on your motion.
Aye.
And I'm in favor too. Motion carries.
thank you.
Okay. Now, do we still have Ethan?
Yes.
All right,
Hello.
your turn.
So this is Fisher's Landing, I think. Right now it's it's Bo Wilson's house. So it's got an existing shingled deck sticking off the side. And they want to take that and turn it into an addition underneath
Oh,
and enclose the top, doesn't make it look better, and add the shed dormer. It's an upside down house.
I would.
oh, I
like
see.
to
So
approve
the
that.
deck would actually remain. You're just going to sort of build around it.
We're gonna expand the bedrooms below
Uh-huh.
and just hide the deck and make it look better.
Got it. And add a dormer on the back.
And add a dormer in the back.
Can we see the other two elevations? Just for kicks. There you go. And that's the cut in, right? Uh-huh. Okay, pretty self-explanatory. Who would like to start on this one?
I will.
I'm good.
Val, go ahead.
I think it's an improvement. It looks good.
I
It
would agree.
Gives it a little bit of additive massing.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Val. Abby.
Yeah, a little bit of attitude.
Thank you, Abby. Diane.
I think it's good. Good.
Okay, John, anything?
Take a quick look here. And, okay, the front door, where is it? Is it on the, could you go up 2 notches, please?
Yeah, so the front door is on the left hand. There you go. See it?
There,
And it's
Yeah.
existing.
yeah. You got four lights along the first floor there. Unless they're 2/2s. They look like 4 lights to me. Anybody else question that?
Well, they're existing, but they're 2/2s.
2, okay. Thank you.
Double hung.
Thank you.
Okay, I think we have liftoff on this one.
Yeah.
Motion to approve as submitted.
Val has made a motion to approve as submitted. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
John.
Aye.
Thank you, Val, on your motion.
Aye.
And I'm in favor. Motion carries. Very good.
Thank you.
Now,
Bye.
thanks. Night. Did we decide that Robbie Newman was not here? I forget.
I haven't seen him.
Yes, you did, sir.
Did we see him?
No, we did not see him. You held his first applications.
That's what I thought. Okay, so we'll hold this one too. Okay, so can I have, before I do that, how about somebody to represent 48 West Maya Comet Road? Anybody?
Hi, yes, this is Jamie Lynn. I'm here.
Oh, okay, hang on one second then.
All right,
'Cause
thank you.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a motion to hold the application just before yours. Okay,
Perfect.
so can I have a motion to hold Robbie Newman's application at Straight Wharf?
So
So
moved.
moved.
Gosh, who said that?
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Okay, so I'll say it was Diane. On Diane's motion, Abby,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
John. You know, John, you know what the motion is?
With the motion, repeat it, please.
Motion is to hold that Straight Wharf application for representation. Robbie Newman is not here.
Is that Ridge Lane? No,
Hi.
something's mixed up here.
Less than an hour.
John, this is the Straight Wharf application.
Okay, I've got like 6 left. Okay? Bye.
Diane's on the phone.
Yeah, Diane's on the phone.
Sorry, I'm
That's
back.
okay. No, that's okay. John, we're holding the Straight Wharf application, okay?
No, I'm not getting, wait, let me make an adjustment here. Okay. All right, go ahead.
All right, so let me see. I'm a little
We're on,
befuddled.
It was on the motion to hold.
Yeah, who made the motion?
I did.
Okay, and did I get Abby and did I get
Yep,
Val?
yep. Yeah, we're
Okay,
stuck on
and I'm in
John.
favor, and Diane, you're in favor of your motion, right?
Right.
Okay, so motion carries. Okay. Now we are to 48 West Maya Comet Road. Okay? Let's
Alrighty.
go.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, this is Jamie Lynn. I'm representing 48 for our client. We basically are trying to get approved a connection between where their deck, they have decking that ends and then there's that stone there that you can see in the photo. And I don't think it's approvable to put anything permanent, but they'd like some sort of just seasonal temporary rollout pathway that we can place there just for safety. They have a small child. And then below that, they would like to get approved some temporary beach stairs, which I've also included a photo of their neighbor's stairs that they have.
You have to go to Concom, right?
They do.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're aware of that, right?
I'm home with COVID representing this for my coworker. So,
Well, but so we can approve this, but
Yeah.
the regulatory agency that's going to matter perhaps more
Yeah,
than
will be
we do
Concom.
is Concom, yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Motion to approve.
Okay, thank you, John. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
thank you, Abby.
This is temporary. Is that what Jamie?
Well, part of it is and part of it isn't. So the rollout boardwalk thing, that's temporary, but the stairs would be permanent.
This
Take a look at this.
Like that. Oh, actually.
they would be temporary as well because I
Well,
think
you're
they
gonna,
actually
you're gonna
had,
need to do a platform.
yeah.
You know, some of it has to be permanent or nothing's gonna hold up. Anyway, so hopefully that answers the question, Abby.
Yeah, I think but right, like you said, this has to go through
Oh, yeah.
conservation.
Definitely.
So I think I'll just abstain.
Okay. Val on the motion?
I do think they're gonna have to come back with a different design of a stair, but with the boardwalk.
Well, they may.
Yeah.
Okay, and John on your motion?
Aye.
Very good, and I'm in favor, so that motion does carry. 4 in favor, 1 abstention. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Night, night. 6 Village Way, anybody to rep? Uh-oh.
Village Way. Workshop APD, no.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
It's way
It's
back.
between the 2 holidays, so.
Yeah.
Do we want to hold that for rep?
Motion to hold for representation.
Okay, so we're holding 6 Village Way for representation. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Diane.
Aye.
Very good. John.
Aye.
Thank you, Val, on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor. Okay, Bill and Steve. Bill, are you still with us?
I am.
All right, here we go. You got two.
Oh, okay. So this is
This is
10R
the fence at
Street.
10R, Win.
Win.
Yes.
And as you can see in the top of the site plan, there was a hedge, the lower left-hand photograph. There was a existing hedge between that and Dick Arnold's old house, which has now been torn down. So they want to put in a 5-in-1 fence, which matches the existing fence. And you can see that there in the upper right-hand corner photograph, and then have the hedge again in front of it. So it actually would not be seen once the hedge grows back in.
It wouldn't.
Oh,
be
and then,
because
I'm
it's-
sorry, over by the parking area on the upper left-hand corner of the site plan, that then goes to a 3-foot fence, which is existing, which is actually that photograph there on the upper right. I'm sorry, that's the 3-foot fence. So that
on the
just gets
upper-
replaced.
Wait, on the upper right?
Yeah, that upper right is the 3-foot fence,
Okay.
3-in-1. And so that
No,
one
wait,
gets.
wait, no.
So
Is
it's
it
not 3,
is it
it's
a
4.
3-foot Yeah,
Oh, I'm sorry, it's a 4-foot fence, yes.
okay,
But
it's a
that's
4-foot fence.
Yeah, it's existing, but it's in rough shape, so they want to replace that. So
Okay,
that comes around up until where the, on the site plan, that first notation. So that's in line with the jog where the parking area is. And then from there, we then go to a 5-in-1 to match the existing fence that's along the rest of the perimeter of the lot.
The
make
board
sense?
fence is on the outside of the lot and the vegetation is on the inside.
that's the
Yes.
way it would appear.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's not cool.
No, you gotta put the vegetation on the outside and the fence on the inside.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, that's fine too. But they, see, the existing fence, there was a fence there, but then when they put it in, it wasn't on the, anywhere near the lot line. So with the new addition, they want to push that back to the lot line. So we can do the hedge on the lot line and then put the fence in board of that.
That's our policy,
Yeah.
you know.
Good neighbors.
Yes, exactly.
I have comments.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Okay, this is 10 Wynn Street for a fence. There's an
Mhm.
existing fence there. And I think to add to it wouldn't hurt anything, so I'll make a motion to approve it as submitted.
Well, they're not exactly doing that. That's part of what they're doing, John, but they're adding a new fence and they want the fence to be on the application is to have the fence on the outside and the vegetation on the inside. We want to flip it around.
Yes.
Okay. So could you adjust your motion to have the vegetation on the outside of the fence as opposed to the inside?
And can the drawings reflect that, like resubmit?
Oh, yeah, need to be
Through
through staff.
staff.
John?
Aye.
No, okay, so you made the motion. I'm wondering if you can adjust your motion so that it passes. And the way that you would adjust your motion is to say that the vegetation goes on the outside by the property line and the fence is inside of the vegetation. Is that your motion?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, through staff, that is John's motion. On John's motion, Diane.
The only thing I have a question about, if I might do that, is the panels that show of the fencing, the 5 over and 5 with 1, 5 plus 1.
Yes.
The low one looks like it's the same, and I didn't think we ever had 4-foot fencing. I thought we had picket fencing. Not 4 foot, 3 foot and 1. And
Well, you know, this is somewhat atypical, but it does exist. That's the photograph that you see in the upper right-hand corner, which we're only seeing part of right now, is
Yeah.
of the existing fence, which is a 3 feet of board and 1 foot of open stuff.
Oh, all right. If it exists, I've just never seen it before.
Yeah, well, right, nor have I, to be honest. So it's just a smaller version of the one we typically approve. Okay, so let me think. John made the motion. Diane, you're in favor? Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Abby?
Abby wants the drawings changed to reflect that the vegetation is
Oh,
on the
yeah,
outside.
definitely through staff. It has
Yeah.
to be revised. Correct.
Yes.
That's part of John's motion.
Thank you.
And Val on the motion
Aye.
and John on your motion.
Aye.
Great. And I'm in favor too. All right, so that's good. Now, how about the new dormer at 2 Spring Street? William?
Yep, I was just waiting for the drawings.
Okay.
So 2 Spring Street, okay, the top photograph on the lower left-hand side, that's from the street that comes around past Consu Springs up to the stop sign.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can see on that left-hand corner, that's where the new dormer would be going. And then the lower one is the Spring
Inside.
Street side.
Yeah. Okay.
This is I think a 2002 addition to the house.
Okay.
And so these are our old hand drawings.
Yeah.
So you can see there, that's where the new dormer would be. They're just trying to get more light into the kitchen area.
Understood. Okay. So there's the 2 sides and where's our front on face to show us that there it
There you
is.
go.
Okay.
So the upper one is existing and the lower one
little
is.
sort of transomy looking things. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Well, before we do that, Holly.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I don't have HSAB comments on this. I will notate that this is a post 1955 original construction infill within the old historic district.
Okay. Very good. Thank you, Holly. John, go ahead.
Yes, I don't think it's visible from on the west elevation. I think it's fine. I'll approve it. Make a motion to approve it.
All right, let's see how that goes, John. Thank you. On the motion, Diane.
Aye, you never see this.
Oh, there you go. Fine, great. Abby?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay. Val?
Ditto.
John on your motion.
Aye.
All right. And I'm in favor, so the motion carries. Thanks, Bill.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you, guys. Have a good New Year's.
Thanks, you
Well, I
too.
guess I'll see you on Thursday.
Yes,
Okay.
number 1.
Sounds
Yep.
good. So do we have anybody from Emeritus here for 7E?
I thought it
Anything?
got put on consent for Thursday.
Mr. Chairman, yes. 7E Lincoln is on consent for Thursday and 37 Fair Street. They requested to hold it, I believe, till next Tuesday.
Yeah, we got that scratched already. So, but you're saying 7E, we don't even need to look at because it's going to be consented on Thursday. So that's lovely.
Right.
That's fabulous. Okay, how about JB? We got those 2.
Yes, I'm here. Hello.
Now, am I right in thinking that these are like the last 2 applications?
Yes!
No, come on. Somebody's playing a practical joke on me. Where are the next 3 pages?
Didn't expect to be heard tonight, but
Kind of crazy.
It's
I don't know
not
what to
because so
think.
many people aren't here.
Well, no,
Yeah.
we've actually reviewed quite a large percentage of the applications. Okay, so your eye, 83 Needle Point Road, relocate shed on site.
yeah, so this is actually an application we had approved
Well,
probably
stop.
4 years ago.
Stop. Hang on. Are you broadcasting from your shower?
No.
Is it, that looks like a shower on the wall right there. What is that?
It's a some kind of necklace or something.
Oh, okay,
on
but you're
that.
not in the
Okay.
shower, okay.
Yeah,
Continue,
no,
sorry.
I'm dressed and everything.
Yeah, yeah. We saw that. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. You're gonna move this.
So yeah, this application actually same thing, exactly same thing was already approved, like I think like 3 or 4 years ago, and it expired. So we just submitted the same thing where they want to move this shed from, when you're looking from Eel Point Road at the house, the shed is on the left side right now. They want to
Yes.
put it on the right side and rotate it so the door will be facing the house.
The house, okay.
So it's the same shed, no change to it.
Motion to approve, pre-existing building.
Well, that is true. So we had an approval to, you had an approval that expired to do exactly the same thing.
Yeah, exactly. Nothing changed.
Okay, so this
Same
is a
location, same.
renewal, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Okay. John has made a motion to approve this. Let's go down and see how everybody feels about that. So on John's motion, Diane,
I guess it would be all right.
okay, that would be an aye. Abby,
Yes, I.
all right, Val,
Aye.
and John on your motion.
Aye.
All right, sounds good. One down, your aye. Okay, the next one is, oh, the same as extend the deck and.
Same, yeah, again, same thing. It was
Motion
already
to
approved.
approve.
Wow, okay,
Look at the
so
last page. It's a 3D view. It's beautiful.
there it is. Okay, yeah, it is beautiful. It was beautiful and we're reapproving it, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Val has actually made a motion to reapprove this. On that motion, Diane,
Aye.
Abby,
Aye.
thank you. John,
Aye.
okay, and Val,
Aye.
and I'm in favor too. That motion carries.
I still think the solar panel shouldn't have been on this, but
Oh, well.
They got approved from the road, right?
I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
but so that's all approved. Now,
Yep.
sadly, we've got nothing
so.
else to review.
I do want to put something on an agenda though to
Yep.
discuss. There, I've seen some projects are using stained shingles, and I want to know what our
Oh.
stance is on those.
Yeah, okay.
I think we need to talk about it because people are using them and expressing to the lumber yards that we're accepting them.
Well, the sad reality is you cannot get white cedar shingles anymore.
I know, but I
No,
have
no,
a feeling
I'm-
they're not gonna change color and
Right,
it's
right.
bizarre.
So I don't know enough about it to speak in any educated way, but let's definitely, Holly, could we put that down on the agenda?
Yep, I'll take care of it.
Thank
Okay.
you.
That was you, Kadeem, right?
Correct.
Yeah, okay. Just a discussion of pre-stained white cedar shingles. And I think in order to have an informed discussion, we should see some.
I will take pictures without identifying the house.
Oh, so you have an example?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe
so
the guy from Marine Lumber would come and talk to us.
Well, yeah, perhaps. Right.
It's not just marine. It's just a general discussion. So I'll bring
It is.
pictures.
I think it would be a good thing. Okay, so we'll put that on the agenda. Thank you very much, Val. Anything else?
No, this is a Christmas miracle right
I know,
here.
this
It's the
is-
craziest thing ever. I really don't believe it even. I really don't.
I'm lost.
Abby, nothing to be lost about, but we're done for the night. So if
Just-
someone wants
just
to make a
minutes.
motion
I
to,
can't believe it.
oh, the
Minutes.
I
minutes,
don't
the minutes.
understand.
Well, let
Make-
someone to make the
Oh, we
motion.
can,
Let's just go with it.
oh, there we go. We can approve the minutes. Okay,
Thanks,
so
Holly.
can somebody motion to approve the minutes of the 14th and the 16th of December?
So move.
Thank you. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
John,
Aye.
Diane on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor. Hey, John,
Yes.
there's one little motion that we could make right now.
Do it, John. Do it.
Say that
Come
Yeah,
on, make
um,
a happy new year.
John,
No, well, are we meeting Thursday?
We are meeting on Thursday at 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Jonathan, can we get a motion to adjourn, please?
What number are we on?
we're all waiting
Yeah,
on
Oh,
John.
no. Can someone please make the motion to adjourn?
Come on.
I make a motion to adjourn.
Oh, John's gonna
Yay.
get super upset about that. Okay, so Diane has made the motion to adjourn. On that motion, Abby,
Aye.
Val,
Aye.
John,
6 more would wipe them all out.
and that means yes, I guess. And Diane on your motion,
Aye.
and I'm in favor too. Hey,
Aye.
thanks so much, everybody. Have, well, I guess we're in the middle of it, so but I'll wish you a happy holiday on Thursday. Good night, everyone. Thanks so much.
Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
No.
Holly, say goodbye, John.
Good night,
Goodbye,
John.
Johnny.
Goodbye, everybody. Have a good holiday.
You too. Remember, we have Thursday meeting.